Okay, we're okay. Take your time there.
Just to say, yeah, no, sorry.
We can't get
in the orange.
Huh?
Lads, bring in your camera there, please. Lads, yeah, take your time, I take them round here. There's some space here. We don't need as many photo cameras. We give a bit of priority to the TV cameras.
The wire there.
Okay, you want to do it?
No,
not really. No.
Okay, lads, 2E here. Can you just move out of the way? We just need to get the TV camera in, please. Lads, please, can you move? We need RTE to get some space.
hang on.
Okay, sister, if you just move a small bit away there, this mount here.
Yeah, you got this.
Okay. Seriously, sir, can you please just move back a little bit and then this gentleman can come through?
Run a cable here.
Do the cable there. It's got us up in there. Come on now.
You can come back.
Where's your mic back?
What's going on? Yeah.
You all right now?
You okay, Richie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just can you come just come down a little bit? Thanks. You can just duck down just a little bit more, please. Thanks. Yeah. Okay.
You right?
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, well, first of all, may I say that I want to thank everybody associated with the Fine Gael party, their canvassers, the families of the candidates, for the work they put into this campaign over the last period of time. This is a disappointing day for our party, and it's particularly disappointing for those our candidates who have lost their seat, particularly so those who have been serving in the Oireachtas over the last 5 difficult years, when they were great support to a party in government making very difficult decisions in respect of moving our country in the right direction. I know that this is a time of great disappointment and sorrow for many of those people. Democracy is always exciting, but it's merciless when it kicks in. In that sense, at the same time, we've had substantial results in a number of constituencies. More or less puts Fine Gael back to where we were in 2007, having lost a huge number of seats in 2002. And at that time, we had only 3 seats in Dublin, I recall. So it was an opportunity to rebuild the party in those intervening years. I think it's a position that one never likes to be in. But I want to make it clear that I expect that the Fine Gael party will be a large bloc in the next Oireachtas, and from that point of view, my responsibility as Taoiseach is to work to see that our country has a stable government, and it has a government that can continue the work of on the progress that we've made over the last number of years in bringing the benefits of a recovering economy to all our people. I want to thank in particular the people of this county here who have so far elected, I understand, Minister Rayner to be elected, myself and obviously Deputy Mulhern in the shake-up for the third seat there. So it's very early days to say what the eventual outcome will be of quite a number of the constituencies, given the range of candidates, the smaller groupings that there are, and the many eliminations that will take place, the distribution and transfer of votes over the next 48 hours. So I want to wait and see what the eventual final outcome will be, and then look at all of the options that are open. To me, as Taoiseach and Head of Government, I need to call my colleagues together, I need to call my parliamentary colleagues together, my colleagues in government together, and talk about a number of issues there.
Okay, Fergal O'Brien, then Pat McGrath.
Taoiseach, aside from what's described as disappointing performance by the party, will you now be reconsidering your position, or will you be staying on as leader?
My position as Taoiseach and Head of Government, I have a duty and responsibility to work with the decision that the people have made to provide the country with a stable government, and that I intend to do fully and completely.
Pat McGrath, then Juliet, and then
Taoiseach,
one other question.
Would you accept that the proposition you put to the electorate was rejected, and as such it marks a failure on the part of the Fine Gael party and ultimately the buck stops with you in that regard.
Well, clearly the 2011 result was extraordinary in getting 76 seats. If you look at the outcome of elections over the years, Fine Gael averaged in or around 50. 2011 was truly extraordinary. And I think what I saw yesterday myself was that quite a lot of people who might have supported the Fianna Fáil party who were ashamed to vote in 2011 came back out to vote yesterday. So that's if you like, partly the reason why an increased voter have come out there. I recall back in 2007, Fine Gael actually gained 20 seats in that election, and we still were in a position where the issue was that the election was deemed to be a success for the Fianna Fáil party. So we don't know yet what the final outcome will be, because this will go on, I think, for 36, 48 hours.
But you don't have the numbers, Taoiseach, to form the administration you wanted to form.
No,
What's your preference now?
It's perfectly obvious that the government of Fine Gael and Labour cannot be returning to government. But I have a duty and a responsibility as Taoiseach to do everything possible as head of government to see that our country is provided with a stable government, and I won't be in possession of all of the options that are open until we have the final figures over the next 36, 48 hours.
Juliet, and then finally from Midwest.
I'm not going to talk about any of the options. It's far too early to say, given the swing that a very small number of transfer votes or distribution can actually make to the fortune journals of the economy. We'll wait until all of the final results are in, and then you'll have a clear picture of what it is that might be possible.
Swing against the government, and despite the fact that there is economic recovery, do you think you got the message wrong?
I'm not going to analyse any of the campaign now. There's a situation here where you have counts going on all over the country where people are very tense, and obviously some very disappointed, some others excited, of course. So I'll wait until the final results are actually in, and then we'll have a very clear picture of where we can go from here. But the imperative is that this country continues to have a stable government working on behalf of the people, taking into account the verdict that they've given.
Finally, Midwest Radio.
On 51% here in Mayo, you could have got 3 deputies. Do you believe you will?
Well, I think that the distribution and the eliminations that have to take place would well result in Michelle Mulhern actually winning that third seat for us, and that fourth seat, and I would hope that would be the case. She was a great battler and supporter of many difficult issues in government in wanting to put the country in the right direction. So it remains to be seen on those distributions and eliminations.
Okay, folks, that's great. Thank you all very much.